Good morning and welcome. My name is Sandra. I go by the title Sussex Sandra in all my social media. And this morning I'd like to bring to you a little haul that I did. Now the haul was basically based on one of my favourite influencers. Her name is Makeup Shayla, picture coming up. And she did a collaboration with Colourpop. I really like Makeup Shayla. She's a big influencer, a woman of colour. She's got a huge following, and what I like about her is that she's kind of humble, because some of these influencers, once they get really big, they seem to lose touch with reality, and I just really like her. She's just a really sweet woman. I just dig her. She's really good. So she's done this collaboration with Colourpop, which is the other thing that I like, because Colourpop is so affordable. Unfortunately, Colourpop isn't that available in the UK. There are a couple of online sites that do sell Colourpop products. They tend to provide products a good few months after they've been released. This range with Makeup Shayla, I don't know if it would have ever come to the UK at all. So I thought, you know what, I'm not even going to bother to wait. I am just going to order the products. So I did what I normally do when I buy things from America. I order all the products online, and then I use a shipping company, which is GoSend, and then they get it, they package it, they deliver it, and they send it to me over here. By the way, before I continue, GoSend have now been absorbed, merged, I'm not quite sure, been taken over by a company called Shapito. So Shapito is the company now. So it was Shapito that actually sent the products over to me, and it came very quickly. And when you look at the whole total cost of everything, it's actually really good value, because I know that when, if I give you an example, the Colourpop lip products, I think they cost $5, $6 in the States, and to buy the products over here, they cost £10. So, you know, it's a lot more. Even with all the shipping costs and everything, the products still work out cheaper per unit than if I was to buy the product over here. So that's why I always just buy the products direct from the States, and especially the Colourpop products, I always buy them direct from the States and get them shipped over. But anyway, I digress. So I bought a few of the products from Makeup Shayla's collaboration, and I also bought some other products as well. So let me just show you the box that came. So it's all this stuff here. I did do a little post on Instagram yesterday of all the products in there. So I bought a few things. I bought a Makeup Shayla eyeshadow palette, which is the main product. I bought a lip gloss and a lipstick from her collection, and I also bought some other Colourpop eyeshadows and satin lip liquids as well. But you'll see all of those products eventually on my channel. Today I'm just going to focus on the Makeup Shayla stuff. So what I really want to focus on is her eyeshadow palette. Look at this, it's gorgeous. So this product costs $23 in the States, and because Colourpop is actually a really affordable range, and it's an affordable range and it's decent quality. It's not cheap and nasty, it's cheap and decent. So let me take out the palette. Look at that, tell me how good that palette is. It's just all my kind of colours, you know, you've got purple, you've got rose gold, how can you go wrong? And then look at the shades inside there. Come on, look at that. Isn't this great? Look at those colours. So you've got all your sort of neutral shades down here, all your transition shades. Makeup Shayla always tends to wear quite neutral shades, and she sometimes does a little pop of colour. But what I like about this palette is that she's got some fun colours up here as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do swatches of all the colours on my face so you can see what the colours are like. I'm not going to do the swatches on the arm, because I know most people always do swatches on their arms. They always do the swatches up here or on their hands, and I always find when I've done swatches on my hands, or when I see them on other people's hands, they don't look the same on your eyes. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to do a swatch of colour on one eye, and then any colours that I like, I'm going to apply it on this eye, and I'll eventually create a look. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. You'll see what I mean when I go through this. So let me crack on and do this. Right, so I've brought all my eyeshadow brushes down here. Not all of them are clean, which is a bad move on my part. I should have cleaned them all yesterday, but I'll get through them. And I've got a whole load of eyeshadow brushes, which I cannot find. I have a special pot of eyeshadow brushes. Don't know where it is. Can't find it to save my life. I should probably look in my daughter's bedroom. But I've got enough down here to do what I need to do. So let's crack on and do this. So I'm just going to go through the Makeup Shayla palette. So the palette is called Perception. As you can see, it's all my kind of colours. You've got a purple, you've got rose gold, and you've got these fantastic shades here. Look at those shades. So you've got all the sort of standard shades down here, so all your transition shades down here, and then you've got some fun colours up here as well, which is a little bit unusual for Shayla, because she tends to wear, I would say she tends to wear more neutral shades, browns and oranges. Those are her kind of go-to colours, and she just does wicked looks with those kind of colours. She's just such a beautiful, beautiful young woman. She really is. So it's nice to see that she's got some fun colours up here. So what I'm going to do, let me see how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to work my way downwards, go through the shades like that. One of the things I really like about palettes, and this is just the thing, I just thought that she spent so much time and just considered us, the normal person, when she's done the shades. So what she's done, because a lot of makeup palettes, they don't include the names of the shades on there. Sometimes you might see the shades on the back of the product, which she's also got. And sometimes they're just on the plastic sheet that covers it, so you've always got to put the sheet over it to see what the name of the shade is. So she's got the shades names there, so you don't have to keep on reverting to another sheet or turning the product over. And she's also got a mirror, which again is something that a lot of products don't include. So she's made it a practical product that you can just walk away with. You can take it away with you and it's all there. So that's all good. Right, let me take the plastic covering off the mirror. Decent quality mirror as well, and I am just going to do swatches on my eyes, and when I see a colour that I like, I'll apply it on this side, and hopefully I'll create a look eventually. So shall we get started? So I'm going to work my way downwards. I think that's how I'm going to work today, and we'll see what the colours look like. I've got my makeup remover with me. The makeup remover I've got with me here is, oh, it's an old product. It's the one from Gatineau. It's one of those where you have to shake and do it. So it's an oil-based one. It's kind of good, but it's gentle, and that's really what I want today. I'm going to apply all the colours on my eyes dry. See how pigmented they are without applying a fixing spray or a liquid on it to make the colours more pigmented. So let's start with this colour up here, which is called Unbothered. So we'll do it on this side, shall we? So you can see straight away, very pigmented colours, and this shade is Unbothered. That's a nice colour. I like that colour. You can see how quickly that put on. I only put a little bit on the brush and that went on very easily. Right, the next shade I'm going to do is Spill the Tea, which seems to be a very common phrase used on drama channels and any gossip channels at the moment. So Spill the Tea, let's put that on. Again, another good colour. This is more of a rose gold colour, and that is Spill the Tea. Right, next colour is, oh, this is a phrase that she uses a lot towards the end of the videos. It's almost like her sign out phrase, and it's Strut and Slay. Ooh, like this colour. What's happened, because this remover I'm using is oil based, they're not going on so easily, so I probably should have used something else, but I'll continue to apply the colours on. But you can see they're very pigmented. I'm not even using eye makeup base, so you can see how pigmented these colours are. Oh, I like this colour. So this colour is Strut and Slay. Nice colour, huh? That's a good colour. All of these colours are very, very brown girl friendly. Right, next colour is this colour here, which is Revenge. Ooh, wow. Okay, that colour is Revenge. That's a good transition colour actually. Right, so we've got this colour here at the top next to here is called TF. I think we can imagine what that stands for, the something or another. Okay, that is a proper gold colour. Okay, so this colour is TF. After what I've just done so far, I'm actually already thinking I'm going to put Revenge on this eye here. I'm liking Revenge, so I'm going to put Revenge on as my transition shade on this colour. So let me do that now. There we go, you can see how pigmented that colour is. So that is Revenge on my eye there, and I'm using that as my transition shade for today. Right, so the next shade down on this palette is Diva. In the palette it appears as a straight up gold, but it looks more rosy gold on my eyes there. So that is Diva. Right, next shade here is Culture. So that's Culture. Okay, so that is Culture. To me, that is a good colour I'd use as a base all over my eye, which is what I would have liked to, I should have done first. Let me just do that up here. Okay, so this shade here, this orange shade down here is Thick. So that's how they're describing the young ladies now. They kind of got a good curvaceous shape on them. They've got a good shape on them, and they describe them as thick in America. So there is some fallout on this eyeshadow palette, but again, that's what you'd expect from all eyeshadow palettes, to be honest. Right, so this is a nice orange colour. I actually like this as well. All of these colours are really, really nice. Lots of warm tone colours here. Different degrees of oranges and browns, which again, I'm not surprised because those are Shayla's kind of colours. So this colour I've got on my eye now is Thick. Right, we're going to go into some darker colours now. So up here is, oh, this colour up here is Titus. So Titus was the dog she had, and I think Titus, she loved that dog so much. I think Titus must have passed away, God, it's over a year ago now. She loved that dog, oh my word. So yeah, so she's named a shade Titus, which again, not surprised. This is a good grey. Okay, so there you go, that is Titus. That's a nice grey. That'll make a really nice smoky grey colour. I like that. Don't forget, I'm applying these shades with no eyeshadow base or anything like that to make them stand out. So these colours are working pretty well without any form of base or anything like that at all. IE, it's IE. I think that stands for, because sometimes she says IE. I don't know if I'm saying it properly. She kind of goes aye when she's something she really likes. She goes aye. So I think that's right how I'm pronouncing it, and that's what it stands for. So it's this lovely green shade here. So let's put that on. Aye. Right, that's it. Yeah, this is definitely aye. Look at this color. Wow. It's like an olive green, but then in different lights it shifts. So I'm not sure if you're getting a true reflection of what these colours look like. They're really, really nice because the lighting in my room is actually really bright right now, the natural daylight. So, but look at that colour. So this is the shade IE. That is a nice colour. Right, so this shade down here looks like, it looks like a metallic grey, maybe foil colour. So it's got a bit of fallout from some of the other shades there, but let's put that on there. So that shade is Sassy. Oh, okay. It's one of those what do you call them? This is one of those duochrome colours. Oh, okay. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. It's definitely a duochrome colour. Oh, I like this. So it's one of those shades that, again, it shifts in different lights. So it can look grey in some lights, it can look bluey, it can almost look brown in some lights. So this shade is Sassy. I really like that colour, Sassy. So I am going to try and put that here, and I'm going to try and do a cut crease. I've never done a cut crease before, but this is the time. It's my day off. I've got a bit of time. I'm going to try and do a cut crease. So in my little haul from Colourpop, I did buy some of the no filter concealers. I bought 2 shades. I bought shade Dark 54 and I bought Dark 46. Let me see what they look like. So that's Dark 54. This is Dark 46. No idea what I'm doing. Let me make that dry, and then I'm going to put Sassy over there. My first attempt of doing a cut crease. Is this dry though? I don't know if the concealer's dry. Is it dry? No, it doesn't look like it's dry. I don't know if it does dry. Does it dry? Are you supposed to let it dry? Is it supposed to set? God, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I've put the Sassy on there. I don't know if I've done that properly at all. I think the problem I have here, this is a typical example of a bad workman blaming his tools. It's just that my eyeshadow brushes that I normally use, I don't know where they are. So I've got all my backup brushes here, and yeah, because I would have liked to have packed this brush on, this colour on, with a proper flat, it's almost like a shading brush, but I haven't got that. I haven't got any of them down here with me. The colour I'm going to put on here now is this colour here, and it's called Played Out. So it looks like it's a deep brown colour. It looks like definitely a brown colour. So the shade I've got on this eye now is Played Out, and I think I'm going to put that colour on at the edges here, so let's do that. Now I'm going to go up to the last row of colours. So we've got this colour up here that looks like a black, but now I'm looking at it in the camera, it looks like it's got a bit of navy inside there. So that colour is called Stallion. Okay. Definitely. It's almost like a midnight blue. That's a good colour, Stallion. Well, I like that. Right, I actually feel like I want to put some of that on as well on this side. So I'm going to put that colour on just the inside here. Right, next shade down is this blue, and this shade is called 14. Ooh, this is a vibrant blue. Oh wow, look at this colour. Right, so that is a very vibrant blue. So that blue is 14, which is this shade here. To all of those dark colours, we've got a really bright pink colour here, and that shade is called September. Do you remember? That's a nice pink. I like this. So I don't know how true the colours are appearing now, basically because my eye has had so many shades on it, and it's got that oil-based makeup remover on underneath. But this is pink. and it's called September, and I like it. It's a nice shade. So there we go. So that is September. So the last shade in the palette, so it's a 16 shade palette, and the 16th colour is this one down here. This looks more of a burgundy plum, and it's got some shimmer in it, and this shade is called it's called Shade, basically insulting them. Yeah, this is a nice colour as well. Oh, I like this colour. So this colour has got sort of reds, and it's got burgundies, it's got some shimmer in there, some gold flecks in there. That's a nice colour as well. Oh, I like this. That's a nice colour. Okay, so that shade is Shade. Oh, I like that. Okay, put some more of these other colours up here. So let's have a look. So I think I've kind of decided on what I'm going to do. I mean, I think this is a really nice palette. $23. It's got to be the cheapest palette out of all of the palettes I've bought recently. Not including the Tammi Clark one. But of all of the big brand ones, I think this is the cheapest one, definitely. So I'm just going to blend some of these other colours out and finish this look, and then repeat the look over here. And then I'll come back to you and we'll go on to the lips. Okay, so I've matched up both eyes with the palette. I'm now going to be using the Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and I'm going to use the shade number 46, dark 46, just to do my under eye highlights. Let's do that quickly now. Yeah, I like that concealer. I have to be honest, I actually think it's better coverage than the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define one. It's definitely better coverage than that, but it's not as good as coverage as the Tarte Shape Tape one. Right, should we go into the lip colours now? So going back to the Shayla collection, I bought 2 of her lip products. So we've got the lipstick, and they call them a Luck lipstick. Look at that packaging. And the shade I got was Come On 6. I think there was 3 shades in the collection. The others were too light and pink and corally for me. So this is Come On Sis. Look at that colour. So it's very much a rosy pink. And I also purchased a lip gloss from her collection. And the lip gloss is called Neat Freak, because I know she's a very, very neat person. She is meticulous. She doesn't like mess at all. She wouldn't be able to hang out 2 minutes in my house, because my house is always messy. So it looks like it's quite a clear colour, but let's see what it looks like when we put them on. So let me just get a lip liner. Right, so the lip liner I'm going to use is the Colourpop Pitch. As you can see, there's not much left here, so I'm going to put that on. So let's put on Come On Sis, see how this looks. But with the Pitch lip liner, it gives a nice ombre. Very moisturising. It looks nice. I like it. It's a good colour. Let me try the lip gloss she came out with, Neat Freak. See what that looks like on top. Look at this packaging. It's so pretty. Look at that. Is that focusing? There we go. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so the lip gloss doesn't really do anything different to it. So it's the kind of lip gloss I'm more than happy to keep in my purse, keep in my car, so I can just apply it on anytime my lips feel dry. Okay, right. So that is my Shayla experience for Colourpop. What do we think? So I'm loving the I love the eyeshadow palette. I don't know if I did a good enough swatch for you using all those colours on my eyes. Let me bring you out a bit. So I don't know if I did a decent enough swatch for you on my eyes. I hope it did show up okay, but that's how it looks. I like the Come On Sis. I think this is nice as well. I didn't buy the highlighters. I wear highlighters, but when I saw that it was a loose powder thing, I'm not too fussed on that because it's just a mess. I'm not the neatest of people, so I make a lot of mess. So when I saw something was loose, I didn't bother to buy them. But again, the prices for those are really, really good. All right, I'm really pleased I've got this palette, so I'll be playing along with this palette as well. Really good quality, fun colours. I love it. So yeah, that's my look for the day, even though I'm at home today. But hey, so what? I like it. I'm happy with that. Like the concealers, like the eyeshadow, like the lip colour, like the lip gloss. All good as far as I'm concerned. I just thought I'd show you my mini Colourpop haul, and obviously the other products I bought in the collection I will show you at some point as well. You will see them in future videos undoubtedly. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe. When you subscribe, if you press the notification bell next to the subscribe button, that will ensure you will be notified when I do my next upload. Alright, because otherwise you might not see me in your feed. So thank you very much for watching today. Please help me to get to that 900. I am nearly there. I think I'm about 20 away from 900. When I get to 900, I can do my giveaway. And the giveaway I'm doing was the April ASOS Beauty Box. You know, that brilliant one. I'll put a link to that video up above here, so you can watch that video and see what you could be winning if you become the winner of that 900 giveaway. So again, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.